Tammy. Hey, girls. Hey, Jennifer, Tammy. I'm great. How are y'all? Yes, it has been swell. Just hot. Is it hot where y'all are? Oh, get off of there. Get out. Got these doggone messages popping up. Get down there. Hey, Crochet Nana. Can y'all hear me all right? Loud and clear? Too much so. So hot you're melting. Me too. Hey, Dina and Heather. Donna, yay. Howdy do. Howdy do. Hey, Dana and Joe. Or Dana. I'm doing just fabulous. And how are y'all? Hey, let's see. Jennifer, I said, Christy's Creations. My baby, Junie, Daisy, whatever her name is, she's still wearing her pretty little dress. And looky, there's my sweetheart Mama Swift. Oh, Crochet Nana got biscuit tea today in the mail. So yummy. Yummy, yummy. Hey, Consuela. Good. I'm glad you're all great. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Got 15 and 7, so right around half. Hey there, sissy. How you doing? Does everyone have their snack and drink or meal? I know. You know what? I've been forgetting my snack. Hey, Linda Quilty. But I did for the first time in a long time. I have, hey, Sharon, hugs to you. And Crazy Poppy Lady. Hey, hugs all around, yes. Karen, hey, Karen. Keeping Karen in our prayers. I forgot to name you. Karen, can you tell us what surgery you had? I know it's on your hand or something. I saw your poor bruised thumb. And I meant to mention you, keep you in prayers, and thank you so much for donating that cute little Christmas bag. Is Jaxie Lavender in the room? Yeah, there she is. Woohoo! Now we can get rowdy up in her. Yes, you can. This is some yarn, and I believe it's cotton. I should show y'all or do a happy mail of all the big old bag of yarn that I keep getting these doggone messages and I can't see my chat. Get off. Well, if I would look here like I'm supposed to anyway, I don't even see me on here. I can't find myself. There I am. There I is. Hey, Lori Knutson. This is just a mess up here. Hey, Mimi. Mimi says, hello, everyone. I can't stay, but just wanted to post a video, or just posted a video update on Madonna and Happy Mail, and just want everybody to know I heard from her daughter, and she is doing well. Great. And Madonna will be going home soon if she behaves. I like that. Oh, Teresa, help me remember Linda Waddell, her best friend. Oh, passed away. Hey, Shonda. That's terrible. So many folks seems like passing away. The Woods Family Homestead. Welcome. Julie Nicholson. Hey, honey. Karen McCatherine. Hey, darling. Yes, congratulations to Mama Swift. Lucky duck, Lori says. Okay, Karen says recovering from hand surgery, trigger finger repair. Uh-oh, it's bad when your trigger finger goes. and spurs in hand trying to separate thumb from hand surgery to correct it. Bless your heart. It looked awful painful. Hey, crafty nomad Kim. How you doing, honey? And Pat Frazier. And who have I missed? Tell me, mods, because this is a mess up here. I can't see. World, Jaxie says. Geez, autocorrect. Hey, Gracie. Yes, it's so good to have you all here. Anyway, this is some yarn. It's gray and pink. A light gray and a dark gray and pink. And I believe it's Cascade. And it's mostly cotton. Okay, Betsy says, much love to all. Please remember to email. Remember, Betsy's, when I say Betsy, that's Mimi's Crafty Crojo. She is the one that's going to be doing Yarny Good News since Madonna just had that procedure this week. So email her. And if you want to put your email up right quick again for us, remember it was B and Forever 29. It didn't have all the letters forever. Yes, rough times. You went to a funeral today, Mimi. Can't sing, can't do eulogy, all masked up. So sad. And only 25 were allowed to attend. That's so pitiful. Oh my goodness. So hello to you all. Betsy's gonna put her email right there. She did. BFOREVR, like a shorthand for Be Forever 29 at gmail.com. So y'all write that down. If you were here yesterday, she put it up for us. Dana invited you to be a fairy next year. Woot woot. I know. I think hey Hope. And when I got that message, I was driving, y'all. I was bad. I went to Hobby Lobby today, but I didn't go crazy. And I didn't get this. This is something that Christy gave me. Laws of mercy. She gave me a big old bag of yarn. I didn't need it. I was trying to took her 2 bags, but she gave me much more than I gave her. Hey, Michelle, honey. But let me show you what I found. Y'all know I've been going crazy over those Prim circular needles. Well, I'd rather have circulars, but when you could find the straight ones for $1.49, I got all that they had, which was only 4. And they were small sizes, a size 2. But I got some, really teeny yarn, lace weight yarn that will work on. And I got 2 of those. So I'll probably put one in a giveaway sometime. I got a size 4 and a size 6. So one of those I'm going to use for this and make Junie May a little blankie, I'm thinking. And y'all know that, y'all write down all the prayers and let me know before you're still not. Somebody told me, Julie, that because of COVID, their sales probably went way down because they closed for a while. Hey, Silver Fox. I heard they weren't having it, but it's still not a bad idea to check every once in a while, even though they might not have yarn on sale. They might have some other goodies. What I really went for was, hey, Barbara, nice to have you. Hope you're a new squirrel. When I say that, I just mean new member of the channel. I call my subscribers the Squirrel Squad, and they are the best ever. Crazy Poppy Lady, did I say hey to her? Maybe. Think. Y'all. It's national. Dana's got us. Dana, the fairy, the head fairy. What is the name? Y'all help me, and I just looked it up. It's she started a new group on Facebook. She's going to keep us going with, we're supposed to, this is National Crochet Day. Or, hey, Deneen, within August, and there's some discrepancy about when it is, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, our thing for August is to make something little and leave it around. Thank you, Teresa. Fiber Arts. It's something promoting fiber arts or something like that, maybe. But anyway, so we're supposed to leave. She's got an example of what she's doing, which is a little sachet. It's so pretty, y'all. It's like a heart shape, and it's stuffed, and she's got some surface embroidery on it, and then like a little oval, not cameo, pearl looking, not a real pearl, but something she got at a craft store. I did. Okay, thanks, Poppy Lady. But y'all, I have loved it. Okay, so there's that. And then Dana wants us, she's got a group doing August 14th is National or International Cross Stitch Day. Y'all know I've been wanting to get back to it. And I thought I knew exactly where I had Ricola. You in a corner now. How about that? It's Crystal, I reckon. Ricola's corner. Hey, Diane Sharp. But gives me a good excuse because I've been wanting to get back into this. So, hey, Johnny, I'll take a little break, at least on the 14th, and I'm sure after that because I won't finish this. But look how cute this is. It says, with Jesus, I'm a happy camper. Isn't that cute? Hey, y'all know how I feel about the Jesus. And this is me right here. I love the retro camper stuff. Isn't that cute? Jaxie says, extra super shout out to darling Heather Pritchard for helping me fix my get to the point pattern. How about that, Jaxie? You so smart. And Heather too, if she helped you out. That's great. Awesome. Gracie, banana bread. I'm missing all kinds of stuff y'all are saying. I was wondering, Mama Swift, if you had gotten a first package yet. Hey, Chiquita. Mine's coming. I just hadn't got it all together yet. But is that not precious? And it's got all the stuff in it. Well, no, it didn't have a hoop. And y'all, this little bag I got is perfect to put my little stuff in. These things are ridiculous in price if you get the wooden ones, which is what I wanted. But I ended up getting a plastic one. This was $3.99. They wanted like $10.99 for a wooden one. This is plastic or whatever, but I assume it'll do the same thing. So this has everything in it except the hoop. So I got that. But for the actual 14th, I may end up just doing this tiny. And it's got the hoop. It's got everything. And it's even got this little leather looking thing for the bow. Is that not precious? So, August 14th, and I know y'all mostly crochet and some of you knit, but if you want to join us over at Dana's group, if you're not already in it, jump on in. Jump on in. Now I can see what all I have missed. What's in your cups, everybody? I said it was too hot for tea for me today. So I gave Mama Swift's tea a break. I have that sparkling water and one of those energy packs, and it's so good. Hi, Aunt Brenda. Brenda Klutz is my aunt calling me Trigger. That's my family nickname. I'm so glad Aunt Brenda, you're here. You're here. Diet ginger ale, Pepsi, macadamia cookie coffee. Yum. Diet ginger ale, pineapple flavored water. Hey, that circle thing that you know, put the flavors in for the water. Ooh, pineapple flavored water is right up my alley. Crochet Nana's gonna get into that biscuit tea that came today. Whoop whoop. And Tracy got us all on that. Tracy across the pond. Jaxie said lemonade with fresh blackberries from the backyard. How cool. Hey, Aunt Brenda, Mama Swift there. She's telling you, hey, she won a great big old giveaway. She's going to be, I'll explain it to you later. Hey, Effie. Glad you could be with us. And Donna is having some Venner's Diet Ginger Ale. Oh, okay, Chiquita. Well, thank you, darling. I could have sworn, unless I may have given it to my daughter, but I had a kit, I thought, along with the hoop and everything, but I have searched and looked and torn up that little area over there. Janine's drinking water. Dago! Yay! I was wondering about you. I saw Chiquita. When I see Chiquita, I just think, where's Dago? Hey, Christy. Good to see you all. Oh, and there's my other Christy Turley and Christy from Hook Me Up that I just met. Christy, I was just telling them this was one of the yarns you gave me. And I was doing great until this was totally my fault. I had to get up and get a package that came. Hey, Copper State Treasures. I'm just fine as frog hair. Better than I deserve. Y'all know what I always say. All right. So, y'all know that. There goes all the prim needles. Y'all know those big old hanks I got? Well, I had to have a big old ball winder. So, hey, Angel. Good to see you. It's the Cascade, Christy, and it was in a little hank. It's gray and a light. It's kind of a light pink, a darker pink, a light gray, and a darker gray, and it's sparkly. And it is going to be a little knitted on some prim hooks I just found at, you remember it? I do need to do a happy mail for that. Man, that'd be a long happy mail. I'd be just pulling out. Thank you so much for that. I feel like I didn't hardly give you anything after you had all that. And at first, tell them what I said. No, I can't. I've got too much stuff. And then, I made the mistake of looking. I'm like, you got ice. And, ooh, there's some Cascade. And, ooh, she had good stuff. And I thank you so much. And I might share some with Mama Swift and maybe some. Thank you, Dago, for letting that ad run. And any of you that do, it does help. It does mount up, and I do appreciate it so, so much. Well, I'm glad. Yes, meeting each other, Christy. The girl talk was fabulous. Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of crocheting in, but we had fun. I'm glad you got to meet my family. Christy's a wonderful gal, y'all. She is just so personable. She's just my kind of gal. And Smart too, and she even finishes stuff. If you haven't gone to her channel and subscribed, you'll ought to do that. Everybody here, all my squirrels need to hook up with each other. I hope y'all, a lot of you have, I'm sure. You would love to try some ice, Christy. Get some. You know, as people go on and, hey, Gary, it's Urban Yarn. Woohoo! Thank you. It's so good to be back home. It was great to be with my family and all my girls but one. Y'all know my middle girl is she's really my stepdaughter, but it don't matter. I love her just as much. But she's, the one that's got cancer, and I hate to even say that word, cause she's gonna beat it. Or the Lord's gonna perform a miracle. Doctors are already helping, but she lives in Baltimore, so she had to stay there and take her treatments and stuff. Such beautiful things behind. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff, and they came from different folks. This squirrel here came from Diana Sunset Creations by is it I always call her Diana. And this came from Helen Thunderbreath Creations. This came from my son. I don't know if you can see it. That was one of the first Happy Meals I got, and that was from Jane from Scraptastics. And then one of my subscribers made me this that I always bring, or most always bring out at the end when I'm saying my little thing. Chiquita D, a friend, just found a tumor in her intestines. Okay, pray. Thank you, and help us remember that towards the end when we're reminding everybody who to pray for. And Cindy Suttles is in the house. Can y'all imagine what a party it would be if we all got together for a meet and greet? That would be great, Digo. I hope someday that'll happen. Kind of find a place, kind of a midpoint, but we're just so spread out. But, maybe if we could sort of have a southeast one and then maybe some different ones, and those who could go could go. For Pilar, is that the person's name? I'm sorry, I missed it. I got to quit doing this and try to look and see what I'm doing. No, nobody's writing down the prayers for me. Dina, you wanna volunteer? If somebody could write them down and then remind me at the end, it's a little hard for me to stop and do that. Pilar is the name. Okay. You pronounce it Pilar? And Gina says, Karen, I have many ulcerations on my legs, but I finished a round of antibiotics. My home health nurse said they looked a bit better, still having to use extra gauze pads on them. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Gary, we'll have a party right here. We sure can. Hey, Yarny Mom. Let's see. I'm sure I missed a bunch of what was said. But yeah, we got lots of people we need to pray for. If some folks could write them down so we could go back over them at the end, that would be oh so good. Usually I try to, like on the edge, little corner, but I've run out of room up here. Yes, Gina, hope and pray. Hope and pray that everybody gets better over whatever their health concerns are or whatever the concerns are. Hey, crafty Grandma Gina. It's tough sometimes. Sometimes we go through real challenge, like those falls I had. Oh my goodness. Like I don't go to the doctor and I was just back after Christmas when I fell over those boxes. Hey, Lisa Smith and Janice. When I fell over those boxes, or that one big box, I messed myself up good, and I was not having a good night all that night. And the next day, I went to the doctor, and my girls knew that it must really be bad if I wanted to go to the doctor. And if y'all saw, you saw that. Thank the good Lord, though, it was just bruises. So I was a lot better than a lot. Hey, LaShira, a lot better off than a lot of you that are having ulcerative kind of sores and stuff. That's, ugh. But we will pray, and the good Lord is the true physician, and He's got it. He's got us all. Dago says, hey to everybody. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Cindy, Gina. Oh, my goodness. Big howdy to everybody. And Johnny says, sending healing prayers for all who need them. And that's right. The good Lord knows. Crochet Nana getting ready for a thunderstorm, and it's just gotten real dark here, too. I just pray it'll cool things off instead of steam them up. You know, it can go either way. And Pat still needs prayers. Okay. Hope and pray I got a couple of secretaries writing all of it down, because y'all know my brain. I'll forget by the end. I'll remember all the usuals, like Linda, just a crochet sister, and my sister T and her family, and Melissa and all them. But we need to write these other folks down too. And I did mean to say something about Karen Robinson. Karen, again, I can't thank you enough for donating that way cute bag for our drawing that we had here for the finalists. And I just got on Facebook a message from the gal that won it, Denisa. And I mentioned about you donating the bag too, and I stuck your name in it, so hopefully you would see it as well. 57 in here. Wow. Yay. The other day, what was it, like day before yesterday? We only had 20 some, but then that was the day that I don't know what happened, because I know Jaxie, I believe it was, said she couldn't find me on her phone. She had to get on her laptop. That was so weird. Pat went to the podiatrist today and might remove some more of your big toe. Ooh, it's not healing. So that's what you need prayers for. Okay. Oh no, Lisa, you fell on your way to work, messed up your knee. I know how that is. I did that right after Christmas, then I did it again. Just what was it, a month or more ago, when I fell outside and those vines reached out and grabbed my foot. It seems like stuff's out to get me. Thank you, Dago. Sweet thing, you. Hey to everybody. Did everybody tell me what you're drinking? If you didn't do that, and if you did, thanks. And what's new with you? What you working on? I was thinking about this cross stitch, and I'm like, Lord, I don't know. I've been wanting to get into it for a while, and I thought I had something over there. It's probably still over there underneath something. I just haven't dug far enough. A dew drinker. Where's our Mary Ann? Is she here, crotchety? She's usually barefoot and drinking that Mountain Dew. Shonda's drinking cola. Cola. Pat, you fell down an escalator at a casino recently. Oh my gosh. That, I can fall upstairs. That's no good either. Pat, also, he wants me to buy $100 shoes. Well, I have inserts. But you know what, Pat? If you can manage to do it, I know that's a big chunk of money. but it'll help you in the long run. I've been wearing the same. I didn't get the shoes, but he gave me inserts. Janice is drinking cold water. Just finished your baby monkey set and diaper cover. I bet that's cute. Y'all know we've got an FB group, and I think I've got the link in the description box. And that's so you can show your purties off. And I know Teresa's got a really nice group too. And what does Angel say? Still issues in COVID, but the COVID quarantine test was negative. Amen and amen. Yes, that's great news. Praise the Lord, Angel, Teresa said. Dago hit 55 3 times. What you talking about, girl? Keep losing and gaining, going to wait a bit before. Oh, okay. Your subscribers. I know. I did that too. And y'all know that Cinnamon Stitches shouted me out. Well, she I don't know that it was so much of a shout out, but JoJo mentions, I saw my numbers going up and up and up about a week or so ago. And I'm like, what is going on? Hey, Iris. Y'all know Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches? I know you do. Oh, Angel, working on the Psalm 23 curtains. That's cool. Shoot, what was I saying? And Johnny's working on a wrap that could double as a top, working on a test pattern. Yeah, so Marianne said, okay. And Lisa said, just finished her first baby doll dress for her granddaughter. Now Nana wants Nana to make her one. So a mama-daughter dress. Pat says, yummy iced mocha coffee. Oh, that sounds good. And a new C2C on my hook. That's another thing I've not ever tried, y'all know. I was just saying that we were talking about what we were drinking. Somebody was drinking the dew, I believe they said. And I said that you always get that barefoot feeling drinking Mountain Dew. Today's the first day I haven't had tea. I got my sparkling water and one of those energy. I just had to have, not that hot tea isn't refreshing, but I just had to have something cold today. And got the dry mouth. Do here too, she said. But I am really tickled about these Prim hooks. If you came in after I said it. And these are the ones that click together so you can keep them together. I got 4 of them at $1.49. These aren't real, they're real long. I don't like the real long ones. I'd really rather have the circular, but hey, for $1.49, I wasn't gonna turn them down. Woo! But they're still triangular, and they still got that little nut. That's what it was. What did Jennifer say? Thank you. She just said that she's learning to knit, and she texted me one day, and I nearly fell out. But she texted me and said, Granny, I'm looking at some of your knitting tutorials. And, I guess she'd looked at, hey, Carlos. But she was showing me what she had done. She was just working on a washcloth to begin with. Hey, E. Johnson. Good to see you. You like enamel-covered needles? Yep, I do too. But these, I just love that little nub on there, and that they're triangular too. She made a Ross hat, or some Ross hats. Yep, I saw Ross talking about that too. But she's coming along like gangbusters. And all I said was just, I just encouraged her like I would anybody. But she just, And she remembered before I got my channel, and she just talked a little bit about me, how I used to comment a lot. And she said I was probably one of her first 25 subscribers, and y'all know I didn't remember that. Yours aren't triangular. Okay. These are, and the ones that I believe I ordered off Amazon, Etsy. I don't know. I think it was Amazon. Remember I was saying you won those knit needles from that Yarn Rush promotion. I told them I don't knit and have no need, so they gave you. Wow! That is great, Christy. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, Joe, you got that butter? I got that cheese. I've been loving crocheting with your hook. Hey, Kimber Ann. But anyway, just that, and just by her mentioning my name a little bit, and she was talking about how I used to always comment and stuff. So I've been trying to put forth more effort, watch more of her videos, and actually put a lot of times I'll watch, but I wouldn't put a comment down. So I started doing that. But I gained like 100 new squirrels from her, from her saying that. Lori, you just won $300 the Yarn Rush giveaway. Was there just one winner or several winners? Or I wasn't too sure how that worked. I signed up for it, and I think I had just like 3 people sign up under me, but I know Christy said she had a whole bunch. So that she got, correct me if I'm wrong, on the Yarn Rush thing, you pay like, what is it, $3.99 or $4.99 a month, and that gets you a 30 to 50% off the yarns that they have that are maybe already a discount, and you're getting that much more of a discount on top of that. Is that correct? Yes, I'm happy for any of the winners. Just one winner, Lori, and you were the one. Woo! Squirrel Squad's a winning gang of people. Y'all are all winners with me. You know that. Kimber Ann, you won Bod's Instagram giveaway. What? That is wonderful. So I got it right, you think, Christy? Okay, cool. I didn't sign up yet. I'm kind of waiting around to see what all kinds of yarns they're going to have. But I'm sure it's probably a good deal. That is just, wow, we got so many winners. Winner. 40 skeins. You go, Kimber. And Kimber Ann, if y'all don't go to Kim's Crochet and Knits, you need to check her out. She's been spinning her own yarn, and oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Yeah, all the big winners are in here. Gina, what up? Because they're Squirrel Squad people. I know y'all belong to lots of groups, but I claim you. I'm claiming you. So that when I see y'all and other people, I'm like, there's a squirrel. And I used to go in like Krista's and say, hey to all the squirrels. And I thought, that's ugly. I shouldn't do that. I should just say, hey to Krista's crew. Even though I want to say, hey to all the squirrels in here. You love spinning. I sure did, Kim. Didn't you see? I did a happy mail for it. And I still got it right here. It's going to be up on the wall as soon as I find a bare place to put it. I love it. Love it. Thank y'all for dropping her link. And you can put your own links. Yeah. You signed up, Cindy, for Mary Maxim, but you need to remove. Hey, Squirrel Annie. Squirrel Annie and I had our tea party last night. Oh, thank you, Lori. That's sweet. In 5 minutes, I'm reposting the prayers you wrote down. If there were any before Chiquita's, please repost. My phone won't let me go back before Chiquita's. Okay. Hey, Paradise Creations. Jen Reeves, you're not a winner, but I'm here for a short time. You're a winner. If you're in here, you're a winner. You're among the best people ever, and if you're in here, you're one of those best people too. Angel was a squirrel before I was anything. She kept seeing me at late night. What live? I'm sure that's anyway, Squirrel Annie and I had about an hour's little chat. It was very nice. A thunderstorm and your dog's going crazy. And Gina hit 700 last night. Woohoo! Oh, Paradise, you got a terrible thunderstorm. Dog's going cray. It's just good to get together and tell each other howdy do and something else. We all win by being in the Squirrel Squad with GrannyDee. Oh, Dago, that's sweet. I just think y'all are just a great group of folks. And I mean that. Jen says your mom would say the same thing. Heck yeah. And Johnny won 3 hand-dyed Hanks. I about said Yanks. From Into the Warren. Oh, wow. They do some pretty yarn, too. Iris, you wish it would rain here, honey? Well, we haven't had a lot of rain here lately, but there for a while, that's all we had. Thank you, Mama Swift. Of course, I think the Squirrel Squad rocks. I love you people. Hey, Joe's Web. Look at her. She got a bee. Joe's got a great podcast, too. You folks that are podcasters, there's lots of good folk in here. Great content. All of y'all are great, but you know what I mean. I've been entering a lot of giveaways on IG, but I don't know that I'd ever know if I won. Do they usually? I'm not too sure about Instagram. Can somebody answer hers? Cindy, I try. You wonderful. Cindy is got the biggest heart. And a lot of you do. You crochet for others all the time. Dina, you're going to start reposting the prayer requests. May not be word for word. Okay, go ahead, darling. We will go ahead and name them. Remember Cindy Suttles. She started a new job. I think she's doing pretty good now. And her mom, keep her in your prayers. Crafty Nomad, you have one on Insta, and the person usually tags the winner. Mama Swift's going to be a podcaster now. Whoop, whoop. Yay. Might as well be, because you're going to be putting up what everybody sends you probably, huh? Okay. And Paradise said, hello, Iris. Everybody congratulate Iris for winning one of Paradise's giveaways yesterday. Yes. And she says, I'm sending the package this week. Okay, Dina says, Chiquita's prayer for, was it PILAR tumor in the intestines? Okay, Christy, thanks for coming, honey. And what else? Now's the time, Tricia. Crotchety says. Piler, yeah, we got it. Okay. I am Squirrel Annie said, wait, a giveaway? Did I win custody? You won custody of me last night for a whole hour. And I won custody of you. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Teresa Harp, sweetheart. You won't do podcasting. You want to do it, Paradise, but you don't know how. Honey, you just get on and talk like I'm talking to y'all now. There are a lot of other people who do a much better job than me, and they actually have, FOs and stuff. I just have starts. Dina says, give me the stick. We need to keep her in our prayers for the ulcerations on her legs. Finished antibiotics, still using gauze, but a bit better. Thank you so much, Dina. And Squirrel, she's so cute. And Dina said, Lisa Smith that fell on her way to work. We'll keep her in our prayers. And then, our usual, hey, Marina. Yarning and Darning. I think I say your name different every time I see it. Marana. Oh, well, thanks, Jen. It's just my wonderful North Carolinian accent. Probably. Yeah. You either like it or it drives you. It's annoying. Pat Cray Hollis may have to remove more of her big toe because it's not healing. Thank you so much. Dina, you just something. And Linda Waddell lost her best friend. Teresa's reminding us to keep her in our prayers. Pat Dancer fell down an escalator at a casino. Yes. Jen says it's catchy. Catchy. I don't know about that, but if you say so. Sandy, for a new job and the stuff that comes along with that. Oh, Cindy just got notice Tuesday. Her Mary Maxim will be here Thursday. Yay! Dang, autocorrect. Marina says she's trying to say, how did I go? Hey, Zach. Mukbangs is Zach. Mama Swift won the Christmas in July final drawing. She won the big one. Okay, Chiquita, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, the prayers. We'll keep you all in our prayers. Linda's friend who passed, right? And of course, the other people I named, Sweet Melissa and Linda, just a crochet sister, and Teresa's family. And Edna. I haven't seen Edna around lately, so we want to remember her. And I probably ought to check on her. Paradise has been crocheting up a storm since her ear back went out. So we need to pray for. Did we have Paradise on our prayer list too? Paradise, I do a live chat 5 days a week. And a lot of times that's all. Well, I read every day. And right now I'm reading the Anne of Avonlea series. So far I read Anne of Avonlea. That was the first book. I'm reading Anne of the Island now. Yeah, Edna. Pray for Edna. She has issues with depression. Jan says, I lived in Oklahoma for 4 years. Okay, Dago, be right back. Oklahoma for 4 years, and I picked up that real quick. It won't take me long to pick up yours either. Talking like GrannyDee. And Ira says, what has she been doing at Paradise Creations? Yeah, and Dina says Paradise for Prayers. And Gary says, wonderful, I can't talk. Wonderful prayers for all the squirrels. Granny, thank you for a bit. Oh, definitely not the perfect host, but thank you, Gary. Thanks so much for checking every once in a while. It's always a big thrill to have Gary in our midst. He's something else. And he dyes some gorgeous yarn and makes some gorgeous things. And I've got some. Yay. Hey, crochet every day with Judy. Unless Cheryl was saying bye to Gary. There's Who Knows. Miguel, where have you been? Oh, good, Gary. Thank you. You know, some people listen to my readings and I'm not even aware of them. Joe's Webb needs prayers for her migraines and family drama. So let's add her to the list. Sorry about that, JoJo, honey. And Johnny needs to be added to the list. And E. Johnson says to have a blessed and wonderful evening, and you too. Miguel, you've been under the weather. Are you feeling better? I hope. We're just going over prayer lists, so if you want us to include you with the prayers, we can. And I need to... Dina, I don't know if you can, but, well, I could go back over this and find out, because I need to maybe give all these names to, hey, Dora Beth, to email all these prayer requests to Betsy, who's taken over Yarny Good News for Madonna, since she had that. Oh, you can drop your own link. I don't think we're really supposed to, but I'm not worried about it. Unless one of the YouTube powers that be says something about it, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Dina says, Miguel, she'll add you too. And Dora Beth, we need to remember Dora Beth too. Goes back. She had to get coffee for her mother-in-law. And Judy said, Joe's Webb, sorry about the migraines. They run in her family too, our sons and I got. Some kind of piercings in our ears, and it has really helped. How about that? Sandy, you did it again. Oh, bless your heart. You're going to run out of them $10. $10. Thank you, sweetheart. Bless your heart. I got to do something for you. Keep saying that. No, I didn't dye this yarn, but it was given to me by Hook Me Up with Christy. Yep. Thank you, Dago, sweet thing. We got 56 and 58 thumbs, so we doing all right. Congratulations. Yeah, we all congratulate Mama Swift. Can't wait to see what she gets. Yes, do sub to her if you haven't. She says she's going to start the podcasting thing. It's easy. You just get on and you just be yourself. Just be who you are. And you know, if you kind of pattern after somebody else, at least until you get the hang of it, that's fine. I tried to do in the beginning. I was a train wreck from the beginning. And I would say, Ira says she has those earrings also, and they do work. I've never heard about that. That is an awesome super chat, and she does it every doggone time, just about. I ain't gonna complain, but I kind of feel bad. But thank you. Cindy, you love Cindy's beautiful hair. She does have some gorgeous curly blonde locks. Yes, she does. Y'all, I about got this untangled. All but one little knot. Hey, Crochet Me Pink Kelly. Yes, it's a good super chat. Any super chat's a good one. And if you can't, that's fine. Just being, you being in the squad helps. And letting ads run every once in a while helps. All that helps. Yes, Christy, Madonna just had, she had to go into the hospital for a procedure. Joe's Webb, you were a freaking nervous wreck. I wish y'all would, that if y'all are new, it was a train wreck and not that I'm not a train wreck now, but I think my first ones were the best ones. And again, not because of anything I did, except that I did have funny family stories to share. I used to always try to do Mama's Lingo. I tried to do little like segments. I tried to be sort of kind of have a little organization to it. And then I just gave up. I said, this is just me. Love me or leave me. And I'm glad a lot of y'all hadn't left me. Hey, Courtney. And who knows, says Karen, have you gotten any more yarn? And E. Johnson said, Mama Swift just joined your channel, trying to leave you a message. Well, give her a little bit and then you'll be able to. Use the stuff. That's one of my favorites too, Sandy. That's sort of a punchline. So y'all, my first day was a year ago, May 17th. So, hey, Carrie, how you, honey? Carrie won my 2K little giveaway I had. And then Denisa Scott, she just put something up, I know, on Facebook. So maybe on YouTube too, she might have done a, show what all she got kind of thing. Good to see you all. And we sort of went over prayers already. And thank you so much, Dina. And if there's anybody we left out, bring it to our attention. But I just say, pray for everybody. The Lord knows who needs it. Use the stuff. Yep. Y'all have to go back and see that. My mother swallowed my father swallowed my mother's part of her tooth. There's a story about that too. Crazy goings on around here. They're no longer with us, not because of that, but yes, just like every family, you have your little giggle stuff that happens in the family. Yay! Christy! Woo! And it's got one of my hairs attached to it. How many of y'all crochet your hair into your projects? That gripes me so much. I need to keep it always up. I do have my little sheet up there. It's like a little TURD. Pat, just got your Joanne sale ad in the mail, July 30th through August 1st. Buy 3, get 2 free. Entire stock of yarn. Cool. I have found for me though, but I don't have a Joann's nearby. But I think they're kind of high, even on their sales. But I'm sure you can always find 2-minute warning. Okay, yes, hair in the projects all the time. And Silver Fox is shedding too. So go to your Hobby Lobby if you like the Prim knitting needles. They may even I don't know if they ever had any of the crochet hooks there, but that was all that was left. And those are the ones that clamp together, and they're the real long, skinny ones. And I prefer the ones that I really loved and showed y'all the other day, the circulars. But hey, for $1.49, y'all know I'd buy a turd if it was on sale. That's what one of Grandma's sayings, I think it was. But anyway, this little bag, I just stuffed this down in there. But it's working out perfect for my little cross stitch stuff. Remember to join our Facebook group. It's under the same name as this channel. And I've got the link in the description box. Teresa's got a nice group. A lot of y'all do. Cindy says, come get me and we'll go to the sale. Thyroid issues run in your family, Paradise? I don't think they ran in mine, but I had problems. I'm on thyroid meds now. So I expected 50 pounds to just drop right off when I started. Oh no, Christy. Car tag renewal, $84. What? Do you have one of those personalized things? But anyway, check out each other's YouTube and Facebook and ours too, and it's in the description box. Same name as this one, Knit Pearl and Squirrel with GrannyDee. Well, prayers for the thyroid issues too. Yeah, you don't realize you've crocheted your hair into. I'll notice that a lot of times as I'm doing it, but then sometimes I can feel it and other times I can't. Instagram too. Yeah, I need to put my Instagram up in here. I've got two. One is Knit Pearl Squirrel with GrannyDee, I think. And the other one's just Dee Thompson or Dee Thompson 1959. I do need to add that. But anyway, y'all, it's past time and I'm sure I left tons of stuff out and missed a bunch of stuff y'all said. But the next time we'll be on is Wednesday. So maybe say it on Facebook if you didn't get a chance to. Paradise says, also add a little prayer for her sister and husband. They used to live 2 hours away. They moved here close to me. They've been gutting out their house and doing a big time remodel. Oh my goodness, that is a mess. And Judy says, Hashimoto's. I probably screwed that up. Hashimoto's thyroiditis is what I have. Ooh, never heard of that. Sounds all kinds of worldly, doesn't it? I'm sure it's not a good thing. Okay, love you all. Mwah. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Everything's going to fall. Love you bunches. Be back here. Same squirrel time and station next Wednesday. Cindy's asking Teresa Hart, did you get the package? Love you. Hugs to you, Joe. Hugs to you all. Mwah. Love you so much. Thanks for coming. What a great group today. Listening and eating dinner. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, Mary Ann Crotchety. If you have not looked at her dance, #dance, Yarny Dance, that Elisa started, dance while you crochet. Oh my gosh. That's a prize winning video right there. That was so cute. Y'all go watch that right now. That's cute. Love you. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Bye, Dale. Bye, Dawn. Bye, everybody. Boop.